All right, guys, we are getting ready to go down to the trestle at the confluence of the river, the Middle Fork and the South Fork, to South Holston Lake. The trestle, I think, is fine down there. We're going to go check it out. We're going to check out the Creeper Trail. We've got a lot of stuff to get to today. So I guess that's exactly what we're going to do. And I'll be back with you guys here in just a few minutes. All right, guys, we're heading down to the Alvarado station right now. If you live out here and you happen to see Duff, tell him to come see me. Tell him I said thanks for fixing my driveway. Anyway, we're gonna go down here, check out the Alvarado station, and then go down and check out the confluence. We're also trying to get an eye on the Creeper Trail. I'm sure that from Alvarado to Abingdon it's in good shape. But yeah, like I said, we've got a lot to get to. So I'm gonna get down here to the Alvarado station and I'll talk to you guys when we get down there. All right, guys, haven't made it to the Alvarado station yet. I figured I'd stop right here because someone had asked about the Donkey Lodge. The Donkey Lodge looks, you know, it just looks better than it ever has. I think that they had new drainage put in there, and as you can see, it didn't even wash out like it normally does. So it's looking good up here. However, everybody over here did get flooded. We'll ride down the trail here a little bit. But this is the Creeper Trail right now, heading towards Abingdon, almost to the Alvarado station. Obviously these people over here, they all got hit. You can see a lot of debris down in there. You guys probably can't see it, but a lot of trees down. The water was way up in here. Hello. You okay?
Yes, I just got a new seat post and I'm trying to get everything lined up.
Okay, you got all the tools you need?
I do.
Okay, excellent.
Thank you very much.
Yep. These guys over here on the right got hit pretty bad. Now these guys are built up, but I don't know, you know, it got pretty high through here, higher than, you know, anybody ever expected. So there's a chance that they did take a lot of damage. We're at the Alvarado station now. Nothing here was damaged that bad. You know, it's just a mess. I don't even think the Creeper Trail got washed out really bad. Miss Janice is on her way, so we're gonna wait here at the Alvarado station. It's amazing to me that this stuff looks this good, as bad as it was. All right, like I said, guys, we got a lot of stuff to get to today. We're gonna go down the trail, but the first thing that we've got to get to is I have to apologize to the people of Damascus. I went up there, I got caught up in the moment. I definitely 100% should not have been walking through people's yards. That was my bad. I apologize. If there's anybody in Damascus that's seen that video and they want me to take it down, I'll take it down. You know, I don't want people to think that I did this to benefit me, you know. I did it hoping to help people, you know, but I definitely should not have been walking through people's yards, you know. If I wanted to get close-up video, I should have had a drone, you know. I should have had some other way of getting, I should have had a better camera. But definitely 100%, I apologize to the people of Damascus. If I invaded your privacy and you feel violated, I apologize. Saw a lot of people, not a lot of people, I'm not gonna say a lot of people. Listen, man, there's been overwhelming love in the responses to the last couple videos. But I did see some people talking about, you guys live in the floodplain. You know, I don't have any sympathy for you. You live in the floodplain. But first off, a lot of those houses that got hit, you know, they had probably never been hit before. They weren't expecting to ever get hit. But listen, when a flash flood comes through like that, I don't care if you live in the floodplain, the whole side of that mountain over there can come off. You can live way away from the water and still be affected by that amount of rain. So don't just hate on the people that live in the floodplain. There's a lot of other areas that got hit that probably had never been hit like this, or at least not in our lifetime or in our history, you know. But just because people were out of the floodplain doesn't mean they didn't get hit. What was that? Oh, okay. Now I know. But yeah, guys, it wasn't just people in the floodplains that got affected by this. It was people on the side of the mountain where the mountains caved in, took the road out, took their house out, you know, slid out from under their house. It was, you know, it was unheard of, unseen, you know, unexpected. So anyway, we're going to show some of the Creeper Trail today. We're going to go to Damascus, go to the local church there in town, see about setting up a way for you guys to send donations to the local church right there in town. That was an excellent idea. I can't remember who said that in the comments, but that's the way to go. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to try to get to Taylor's Valley today. It's going to be a long day. We've got UFC tonight, pay-per-view, and I've got to see it, so I've got to be there for that. But we're going to go try to see, you know, is the bicycle junction in Damascus going to be up and running here soon? What's the Creeper Trail looking like? I'm almost positive that from Damascus to Abingdon, you can ride free. There's a lot of trees down, but I'm pretty sure they've all been cut out of the way. Miss Janice will be out here later. We'll talk to her. We'll get some updates on the Mendota Trail. There's a couple other trails that were affected. That Natural Pinnacle Preserve State Park is closed right now, unless it has been opened in the past day, but I really doubt it has. So we'll get updates on as much stuff as we can in the area. But if you're planning to come here to ride the Creeper Trail, there should be no problem from Abingdon to Damascus. Someone had named a loop, and I can't remember what it was. It may have been Abingdon to Damascus, but it was several miles, 16 miles, 13 miles, something like that. So if you want to come out and ride for, you know, a half a day or make a whole day of it, you're going to be able to come out and get on the Creeper Trail. I'll show some of it as we go down to the trestle, and I'm pretty sure everything's in good shape now, so you won't have anything to worry about with that. All right, well, it is a beautiful day out here, guys. I mean, it's hard to believe that we had that storm roll through here not long ago. That's just the way it is, ain't it? All right, guys, here's another thing I wanted to talk about. You know, here you go. Here's some people up here on the Creeper Trail now. Looks like they've been able to ride up through here with no problem. But we'll go down through and see. Anyway, what I was going to say, I'm not a big fan of Larry the Cable Guy. Can't really stand the guy, but I'm one of those get her done kind of guys. You know, this stuff's been down here for a week now, easily more, and nobody has done anything. And I'm like, why? Why hasn't anybody done anything? Well, according to what I'm hearing, they have to come in here, and this is probably common sense to a lot of people. If I had 50 guys, this would have been cleaned up. 20 guys, this would have been cleaned up by now. I'm just saying. I guess the state has to go and have people come out and assess this, see what it's going to cost to clean up this damage, and then the state will come in and clean this up. So that's why nothing was being done in Damascus, because people have to come in and assess the damage, and then the town will get so much money. Now that's what I'm being told, guys. That's what I'm being told. Don't attack me in the comments. But, you know, and I get that, but, you know, we could have had this cleaned up by now. I mean, but you know, that's just, I don't know, maybe people don't want to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue. I don't know if people would, if I would have said, hey, let's go 20 of us down here and clean this up, I don't know who would have showed up. I'm sure some people would have, but I don't know. So I guess we're just waiting on the government now to give people money so they can repair. I do know the guy that owned the mobile home park up there in Damascus, his name's Mike. I do know that he specifically said, I'm not touching a rock down there. The government's gonna come in and fix it for me. That's what he's hoping for. And you know, hey, he probably deserves it. That place got wiped out. But yeah, he's specific, and that's where I was at in that video saying, where's everybody at? Why is there nobody here clean? It's because he doesn't want anybody there cleaning it up. He wants the government to come in, assess the damage, and then pay, you know, to have it cleaned up. So, you know, that's where we stand on that, guys. Miss Janice is here, so we're gonna get up to the Creeper Trail. But yeah, guys, this area here is, phew, that's a whole new fishing hole right there. You can just block it off up there. Then any fish you catch, you just throw them in here till you get done. There she is. I'm gonna go meet her, guys. All right, guys, we've just left from the Alvarado station. Just talked to a couple guys that said from here to Abingdon was fine. I would say from the Alvarado station to Damascus is probably pretty good too. But we'll go up there and find out here in a little bit. It's crazy how it changed that whole side of the river over there. It just stripped everything off of it. The water still runs down here like it used to, but that whole other side over there doesn't look anything like it used to. All right, guys, we've made it down the trail here just a little way. We haven't went far at all. So far, everything's looking pretty good. I mean, well, looking really good. We've only seen a couple trees that had fallen across the trail. They've already been cut back, and it's good to go. I saw one very small washout. There's only one side of the trail. You could easily make it past it. You know, just keep your eyes open. But so far, it's been beautiful. The wild woman pulled down in here, so we better pull down in here with her. Suck the bottom out, didn't it?
Oh, look at the log jam down here across the river. The floating logs. Wow, we gotta be careful too. This could be undercut that we're standing on.
Y'all can't see down there, I'm sure, but yeah, it's pretty massive. What are you looking at? The water's still way up here. The lake must be full.
Okay, I can see that there's soil under here, but it is open.
I don't know why the lake would be full.
Because it got so much debris. It's just a log jam. I can see clear beyond that.
I was being facetious, guys.
Jesus.
I think it was probably due to the 17 inches of rain that we got in a matter of moments.
Yeah, you think?
Some people are saying 30 inches. I don't know. I haven't seen any report that says one way or the other, but we got a lot of water. Most water I've ever seen in this area. I mean, it was 2 solid days of rain, guys. I mean, and not just sprinkling rain. It was 2 solid days of just rain.
Yeah.
Rain.
A lot of rain, and some more rain just for some good measure.
It was impressive, to say the least. Devastating. I'm sure terrifying for those that were trapped in those houses, floating down the creek. Man,
Beyond.
can't even imagine, dude. Can't even imagine. My dream home is right on the water somewhere. I mean, that's where I've always wanted to live. But I think if I was going to be on the water, it would be, yep, on a hill somewhere where
a stone face of a hill.
And you know, I live up on a hill now, so we didn't, our driveway washed out. Big deal. But yeah, it wasn't bad for us. We were without power for several days, but I expected that, and I wasn't even mad. I gotta say, Appalachian Power and these tree companies, they've been hard at it. I've been seeing them out there running all over, so they're trying to get some stuff done. I can only think of a couple things worse than getting stuff down in your boots. Got the old cabins here along the trail. Look like they're doing really well. I don't see anything slid out or anything. My man's up there cleaning right now. Look good. Some people were asking about cabins along the trail, but I think they were asking about the ones closer up towards Damascus. And if I remember, I will get some of that. Well, I was going to cut the camera off, but we're rolling up on this log jam now. So. Well, it's not even a log jam. It's just a debris jam. It's just everything you can imagine jam. And that's that's one of those things where, kind of be afraid to go scouring through that stuff. It is clear on this left side. You can paddle a boat through there. I wouldn't try to take anything with an engine on it through here at all. This is a solid half mile of debris probably. How y'all doing? I'll tell you one thing, guys. This water was down. The lake was down. The river was dry. This water came and filled this lake up. I guarantee it's never been recorded filling up that fast. It was just unbelievable. Holy cow. No way.
Debris field. It's so full it can't drain.
Wow. Look at this. I'm sure you guys have probably already seen pictures, but the pictures don't do it any justice. All right, for those who don't know, we're here at the confluence. This is the middle fork up here. This is the south fork over here. of the Holston River, South Holston River. And obviously this is going into South Holston Lake. You're not going to be able to come out here and go fishing, guys. I'm sure the lake, there's going to be spots you can get in and fish, but right here, if you're not on foot, good luck. It's going to be a long time before anybody can get up here to go fishing. I mean, how do you clean this up? That's unbelievable. I bet there's stuff in there that came from Damascus and further up. Going up to check out the fishing spot, guys, and it's completely jammed full over here on this side as well. I would imagine that the lake got completely full and the water was just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and then when it evened out, it kind of flowed back up to the tops of the rivers. But here's a section where I figured there'd be some trees down right here. Certainly a mess, but as you can see, they've got it clear through here, so it's a little bit bumpy, but it looks good. How's it going, bud? Oh, we're gonna go down here and check the water out, guys. We're at the fishing hole, and so far stuff over here looks really good. It does look like the water came up through here, obviously, but this is just as pretty as ever down here. As pretty as ever. It obviously got some water, but nothing like other areas.
Hi everyone, my honey and I are out riding today. This is Janice. I'm from Curated Properties, and Mike has his own beautiful Virginia 9629 channel. We've been seeing a lot of videos, and Mike has been posting a lot of the damage videos online, but we really wanted to show you all the work that's been done here to recover the Creeper Trail where we're riding today, and it is absolutely gorgeous out here. As you can see, the sunshine is in the back, the trees are changing color. I'm open in town, and so are all the other restaurants in town. Damascus is busy recovering, but Abingdon is fully open for business, and we are welcoming people. The more you come to our area, the more we can support the other areas of Southwest Virginia, North Carolina, and Eastern Tennessee that were badly damaged by Hurricane Helene. So we do welcome you to come. We're all a big community, and we're all helping each other recover. And so we'd love to have you come here and stay with Curated Properties, of course, but if not me, there are lots of other Airbnbs in town and awesome restaurants, and everybody is serving and taking great care of all the visitors to Abingdon. So we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, guys, there are only a few days of the years. Every year, there's only a few days where it's just the perfect day. And I'll tell you what, right now is the time of year when you get a couple of them. It is the perfect day out here. It's just beautiful, sunny, the leaves are coming down, and it's just, you don't get any better than this. Back out on the trail, guys. This will give you an idea of how many people are out here today. How's it going, guys? A lot of people out today, which is good to see. Hey! Yeah, a lot of people out here. So, Creeper Trail definitely up and running. Probably make it all the way to Damascus easily. Haven't had anybody ask about the Alvarado winery. but
They are open.
they are open. They seem to be doing fine. They got flooded a little bit down low, but nothing serious.
Nothing into their building.
Yeah, nothing in their building. When I say flooded down low, I mean along the creek. We got some updates on a few things. Go ahead and give you guys some of that information right now as we head back. One was river feet fly fishing, right?
They're back. They're out on the rivers today. So Hurricane Helene hit us a week ago last Friday. Today is Saturday, October 5th. I spoke with Dan there, and they're out on the water again today. And you can see, Mike's probably already hit some video of the river, but the water's clearing. It looks beautiful. So he's taking guests out now and going forward. So you can reach out to him at riverfeetflyfishing.com.
That's riverfeetflyfishing.com.
And then Virginia Creeper Trail Bike Shop is open for business. There was just no damage at all. And they are renting bikes from the Creeper Trail terminus, so the trailhead in Addison. And you can ride all the way out to Alvarado Station or beyond to the Highway 58 overpass, and then ride back to Alvarado Station, which is about a 15-mile ride. Roughly.
15 miles.
15 miles, roughly. And they'll pick you back up and shuttle you to Abingdon there. Or if you're a total baddie, you can ride all the way back to Abingdon for a round trip of about 30 miles. And then Mendota Trail is open, and it's right now there are not any bike shops that are serving that area, but if you come with your own bikes, you can take them out there and go ride that trail. There's some damage on the trail, but for the most part it's wide open, so you can enjoy that. And it's a gorgeous river. Mike and I have fished out there, did a full day float, and it was stunning, and the trout are amazing out there. And what else did we catch? Red bluegill, a few other things. Mike, let me put it this way, Mike caught a lot of things. I caught a few because he's really good and I'm just okay. But be that as it may, there's a lot of things to do here. Abingdon and to the west sustained very little damage. Unfortunately, Damascus to the east sustained a lot more damage, but they're avidly and actively restoring the town right now to allow themselves to be fully reopened as much as they can and serve tourists. So just stay tuned. You can follow Curated Properties, LLC.com. Or go to any of our socials. They're hashtag are right on linked on the website. Or of course, if you're going to see some beautiful Virginia, you can start there. Hope you all are well. Talk to you soon.
How's it going, guys? Coming back here to Alvarado, this is the worst spot I've seen so far on the trail, and it's not that bad at all. All right, we're coming up on the Donkey Lodge here again. We're gonna head to Damascus now, see if we can find the local church and if anybody's around there. I know it's Saturday, but we might get lucky. Just down the road from where I live, maybe 2.5, 3 miles, you can see there's still lines down right here. I don't know exactly what type of line this is. Obviously it doesn't have any juice on it if it did have power on it, but it just shows you that you know, they're still trying to get stuff cleaned up, still trying to fix things. And right now I'm, you know, 2 or 3 miles from Damascus, so it's gonna be some time. It's gonna definitely be some time getting everything back right. I am almost to Damascus, guys. As you can see, there are people out here on the Creeper Trail. It's a beautiful day, man. There's another little area along the river that got hit pretty good. These guys over through here may end up needing some laborers. I don't know if they're waiting on assessments or any of that stuff, guys. I'm not gonna say who's doing what. If you want to donate your time to come down here and try to help these guys get stuff going back again, that's on you, and you'll have to find the people to talk to. I'm not gonna say who to talk to because I'll tell you wrong. But you know, you might come down here and they tell you don't come down here, don't help. We're waiting for, you know, we're waiting for government aid. I don't know. I'm just One thing I will not be doing is going in people's yards, getting out of the vehicle. Now see, we've got people over here working, we've got people doing stuff. This is Appalachian Power right here. Yeah, so these guys are out here, man, they're working. They've been working every day since this happened. I got to give them credit for that. Got to give them credit. Look here. Saturday and these boys are out here. Today's my day off work. I wouldn't want to be out here. Earlier in the video I was talking about my buddy that he was just a wild man. He was just awesome though. And imagine him out there in that storm. And he used to live right here. Their place got hit pretty good. I have not talked to her yet, but I will as soon as I get a chance to come and see her. Shout out Terry. One of the guys I went to high school with lives up here. I think he has a rental property up here as well. They got hit a little bit. None of it's good, you know. Even the lesser the lesser stuff is still crazy. It looks like they fared pretty well, so. All right, guys, we're coming into Damascus. I honestly don't know what to expect. I imagine the roads are, you know, they're blocked off, stopping people. What are you here for? Do you live here? You know, all that good stuff. But we are about to see. If we can make it down to the church, that's what we're gonna try for. They don't have the road blocked off here. I do not see anyone up here like the other day. The other day, everybody was up here, stacked up. National Guard and all kinds of people. There are a lot of people back at the what used to be the dollar store. So far, coming straight in. Obviously, we're not going to get into downtown. I'm not even going to try. But let's go down here and see if we can. Yeah, as far as I can see right here, it looks like we'll be able to get over to this little church. So that's the plan. There appears to be a lot more people out here doing stuff today. Now, are these friends of these homeowners or people that have came, you know, because they saw a video or they saw the news or something? I don't know. But I'm gonna see if anyone knows about this little church, Faith Baptist Church. Well, I can't find anybody around here, guys. So I'll tell you what, if you want to give donations, the two local food cities have gave $100,000 each for a total of $200,000, but they are taking donations at the local food city. You will have to look it up to figure out how to donate, but they are taking donations, and they said that they will be giving 100% of the donations to Damascus. It specifically is what Steve Smith said. You can find it on YouTube if you want to go and see it. It says Laurel Avenue is closed, so. Let's see, we might be able to go through this way. It'd be nice if we can. I'm gonna go right here just to see how far can you know, this is Laurel Ave, I guess, according to what the sign says. So let's see, can you go straight through Damascus? It's looking like it. It's looking like we might be able to go right through here. I don't know. We may end up getting turned around up here. But they have got the main street cleaned up down through here. They've got one lane of traffic going, so what's going on. So if you come up here, you can get through Damascus now, it looks like. So that's a good thing. To say, guys, it's been a couple days since I've been up here, but hey, they've been getting stuff done. Look at these guys. These guys have been hard at it, man. Got to give them credit. Got to give them credit. So I don't think I said anything, but what we're gonna do right now is see if we can make it up to Taylor's Valley. I have heard that they've been working on getting these roads up through here clear. I might make it to Taylor's Valley, but what I understand, they're putting together a bridge right now, like a temporary bridge of some sort, to get all the way up. So I'm just gonna go up and see how far that we actually can make it. Over here at the bicycle junction. I don't know if he's here right now, but we need to see if he's gonna be open. So maybe when I come back down. He's got all of his vans over here. That's a good sign. He's got his things to haul his bikes. I would imagine he's probably gonna be ready to open for business very soon if he's not already. So I'll stop and talk to him. 58 to the left, 91 straight ahead, guys. Road closed to through traffic over there, 58. Cannot go up. Gonna see how far up 91 we can go, guys. This is one part where the road gave way a little bit going up through here. Have not made it quite up to the entry to Taylor's Valley. And so far the roads have been fine. 2 lanes all the way up. I've seen people on the side of the road collecting wood and whatnot. There's a lot of trees cut out of the way. But all in all, it has not looked bad up to this point at all. We've been sitting here for a few minutes and these guys are just now coming down. It may be that there's a larger section up through here than just this area. But you can see this is what's coming down off of here, guys. Second, this regular vehicle out of all that. They've been moving like that all day. They're moving like that down in town. It's there's a lot of work going on. Got to give them credit. All right, we got the green light, boys. Heading up 91 towards Taylor's Valley, guys. road is undercut bad right there. I don't know what that camera work's gonna look like, guys, but I hope you got to see it. The road's bad right here. It just hit some stuff there, but it's obviously not washed out. All right, looks like we're back to good road here for a little while. All right, guys, cannot get any further up than here. We're gonna head up Dollar. Let's go see how far we can get into Taylor's Valley, guys. Lucky for them, right here in this area, the creek is way down. Creek's way down there, so it didn't affect the road up here. But I've got a feeling we're getting ready to see some not good stuff up here. Missed that over there. Maybe I can get it on the way back, but it was eat out. At least it didn't take the road out, but it looks like it could at any time. One thing that is crazy, I have never seen this many vehicles on this road at one time. There's about 6 cars in a row right now coming up this road. I have never came up here and even had 2 cars behind me. I've maybe had 1 car behind me a few times, but never. There's never been, it looks like a convoy rolling up through here. I'm suspecting that we might start seeing a little bit of carnage up here in just a little bit. Anybody that's familiar with this area, you know we're going to be coming up to the Curated Trail Cafe here in just a little bit. You can tell this here got high, but so far so good. Taylor's Valley's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good here. Lots of 4-wheel drives out and about. We're here at the Curated Trail Cafe now. As you can see, the bridge going over to go up to the fishing holes has been destroyed over there. Maybe get some of that when we come back through. But we're in Taylor's Valley now, guys. Lots of people up here to help. They've put a temporary bridge in right here. Beautiful work, man, beautiful work. Hey, bud. Good work, guys. It's looking great, man. Wow, these guys have been hard at it. Look at this. Little man up here playing with his little car, trying to catch it and get out of the way. looking good up here. Lots of people out to help. Okay, the roads up here are not washed out. I mean, they're close, but so far everything's looking great. We lost a bridge back there, and they put a temporary bridge in to get to the other side. They don't have to fly anybody out from over there anymore. That's a good thing. Looks like everybody just, you know, lost everything that was on the floor, basically. This here washed out pretty bad, but it looks like they've got it fixed back. Yeah, boy, they've done some work here. I don't know, you guys probably can't see that. This might be. Anyway, I'm here. This is where my fam's at. Their place is here. Everything's here. So I'm gonna go see them real quick. Somehow, miraculously, guys, the fam here didn't get hit as bad as they could have. The water was up surrounding their houses and stuff, but somehow they got lucky enough to not get washed away. As you can see that it did do some destruction here. This is my brother's place right here. My brother from another mother. I consider them to be fam. They're doing a lot of work up here ahead, so I'm not going to go up there. But anyway, they've done a great job getting the road going up through here. It washed away a lot of stuff here. I said I wouldn't be stopping in people's yards or anything, but like I said, this is fam right here. And you can see what these guys are doing up through here, man. They're doing some good work. They're hard at it. I'm not gonna get up here too close and bother them, but it's looking good. Cannot get up the mountain from here. This is pretty much as far as you can go in Taylor's Valley right now. There's a lot of work going on, guys. Gotta say, a lot of work going on. A lot of people out here doing their part. Shout out to the people who done this good deed. Not gonna speak on it too much, but you know who you are. That bank right there used to come out here a whole lot further, guys, but they got lucky. The house did get surrounded by water. The house down there almost got completely surrounded by water. It came up to the front of the house, so they lucked up out here. Lucked up out here. Alright guys, heading back down out of Taylor's Valley. Look at that bridge. You can see where it went through there and just wiped everything through there out. These people's house stayed. Looks good. Their bridge stayed. Looks good. There's lots of people here in Taylor's Valley, man. Lots of people. Shout out to all the help up here, man. You guys are doing a awesome job. Awesome job. Give credit when credit's due, man. Everybody's doing a heck of a job out here. It's amazing what this landscape looks like out here now, guys. They're hauling a lot of material across this bridge that they've made. They said this is a temporary bridge. This thing probably going to end up staying there. All this stuff behind the Creeper Trail Cafe got messed up. I don't know if these people live here or exactly what the deal is, but I want to look over here at the bridge, just see how bad it is. Obviously it's not there, so that's pretty bad. But you can see all the debris and stuff that's piled up over there on the other side. This is what the road is looking like here now. Let's try not to get killed going through here. Ooh. Water came through here and just destroyed everything, guys.
Check and see, and then send somebody back.
First of all, he was real hesitant to say he needed help, so he probably has the supplies. Well, he had some rain. He used to have trash bags.
These kids will remember this day for the rest of their lives. So the temporary bridge that they've got set up makes it to where you can get past all of this, which is, I'm sure, very helpful to the people that live up that way. These were the people that were stuck here that were having to be flown out. I'm glad to see they've got everything going back. It's a lot of work here. I mean, that poor house there, gonna be in bad shape. Alright guys, we're heading out of Taylor's Valley. I gotta say, man, it looks good up here. They're doing some great work. Obviously, you get on that upper side of Taylor's Valley going up the mountain, you can't get up the mountain, the road's closed. The furthest point I went up to there is about as far as you're gonna get right now. Apparently the mountainside is slid off and took some sections of the road out up through there. So you can't get up the mountain that way. As a matter of fact, I don't know any way you can get up the mountain right now. Everything's closed from here. I'm hearing you can get into a lot of these places from the backside. I'm hearing you can get into Konarock from the backside, but I've heard that Konarock has been devastated and is basically no longer there. Now, I haven't been up there to see it, so I'm just going on what people have told me. I will say this up here is in bad shape, but it's looking good as far as they're getting stuff done. They're getting people in and out of there. Obviously, there's some people that are still going to have a little while to go before they can get out, but they're doing a good job up here in Taylor's Valley. Hey, they're doing a good job in Damascus, man. I mean, people are getting stuff done now, so I'm not going to say a bad word about it. Nothing major here at all, guys, but I wanted to go up here and show you this road closure. Branch road here, guys. Don't know anything about Branch Road, but I figure while we're out here, we'll stop and show that Branch Road is closed. Now, if you had, if you just had a four-wheel drive truck and you wanted to get back through here, obviously you could. I don't know who lives back here, but I'm just saying the road's closed because of all this. But let me step around the corner here. I might be telling you some lies. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a lot of debris across the road up through here. I don't know if it's completely washed out anywhere, but I don't want to go up through here too far. I left my car down there running. Oh, yeah. Don't come up Branch Road, guys. This whole road is just iffy. Yeah, don't come up Branch Road, guys. What the hell's the matter with you, boy, walking on that stuff? Where's all the asphalt at that was once here? It's just gone. The asphalt just must be a little bit more buoyant than everything else. It just kind of comes up and floats off, I guess. There's some of it. It's just folded it up like glad I came around the corner. I was going to tell you guys, yeah, you can go up Branch Street, Branch Road, whatever it is. It's just fine, just a little bit of debris in the road. Well, look there. Nobody stole my little Toyota. All right, guys, I'm right down here at the bottom of Taylor's Valley. This is heading up to Taylor's Valley here. Road is closed going up 91. Okay. I'm gonna go up through here and just see what we see why the road is closed. I imagine the road is probably closed more than anything because of this bridge right here, but I do not know that. But I'm not gonna go too far. Walk up through here and see how the road fares. There may be some other sections that are missing. This right here is probably the main reason this is closed. And I don't know that, but it's obviously not safe. This is, you know, in really bad shape right here. It obviously gets worse as you know, the further you go up, you start missing road here, missing road there, but I don't know where. I'm gonna go up here just a little bit further, see what we see. But it doesn't matter what's up here. You already know this road is closed. You can't come this way. So basically up there in Taylor's Valley, that's as far as you can come on the backside of Damascus. You cannot go up 58. You cannot come up 91 past right down here where I just parked. And here's a vehicle, so the road must be good. I wonder if they've got signs up there warning these guys about this and why. He must live right here somewhere close or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be riding across that bridge either, personally. All right, I'm gonna shut it off and we'll see what we find up here. Quick little update while I'm thinking about it. The Appalachian Trail. From what I'm hearing, there are sections here and above of the Appalachian Trail that you cannot pass right now. If you're on the Appalachian Trail, I don't know that I would try to come through here right now. When I get some more information on it, I will let you know. But as of now, I just wouldn't try it. I'll tell you what, really lucky that the road is still here. Obviously they've had to come and clean a lot of stuff off of it. And I'll tell you what, they've been getting some stuff done. I was about to cut it off, but I seen this, so we better. That right there is why you don't walk on this stuff that I'm walking on right now. Still on 91 going up the mountain. I just wanted to see how bad it was up through here, guys. You know, how long is some of this stuff gonna take? I think it's gonna be a little quicker than what a lot of people are saying, especially if we have the manpower. You know, if we have the manpower, it's going to go along a little bit quicker than what most people think. It's no small feat by any means. I mean, you figure you've got sections like this all up through here and worse. And how long is each section going to take to clean up? You know, how long is it going to be before we can be back on this road? Probably sooner than a lot of people think. I don't know what that was. It sounded like something fell. This whole road is pitched right here, guys, which I think it was always pitched a little bit, but it just feels like this whole road is pitched and sliding into the creek. How's it looking up through there? About the same?
About the same as this.
Is there a lot of sections like this?
Not many, there's a few.
All right, good deal. Y'all have a good one. It is what you would call, I don't know what you call it, guys. You want to say it's impressive? It is impressive, but it's just, it's something else. I'm not getting out there any closer than that, guys. I was on the edge right there. It was scary. Yeah, back it up off of that too. So just talked to these guys. I came by their truck up there, and on the side of it said FDOT. Didn't say VDOT, didn't say TDOT, said FDOT. And so I stopped and talked to them, and was asking them if this was the worst they had seen. They said this is the worst they've seen coming from where they came. They came from Mountain City down this way. So, you know, people are coming down through here. They've got the road closed down here, but I've seen several people come down through here and come across this bridge down here. So people are on this road. They are making it down. I'm sure they've had to cut a lot of trees out of the way, but obviously they have. So, you know, would I suggest coming down through there? Not necessarily. You might run into somebody that says, hey, you can't go down through there. I don't know. But I've seen several people come down through here. But anyway, the FDOT from Florida, they're up here from Florida looking at this stuff. So I guess they've probably came all the way up from Florida just looking at the damage. Boy, I bet you they've got some stories to tell. Road is closed over here, guys, to through traffic. Okay, now I'm not through traffic, I'm turning around. Yeah, I'll be turning around traffic. Okay. I don't know what's going on up here, but I'm curious, so let's go see if we can find out why the road is closed and exactly where. Okay. It could be there's trees down, it could be that the road is washed away. I don't know, but we'll go see why it's closed, and I'll get back to you here in just a few minutes. All right, guys and girls, this is where the road ends, right here. I'll go over here and see what's going on the other side of this. They've got the big bad Humvee sitting over here. I just want to go see what's on the other side of this, see if the road's messed up or if it's just trees down or exactly what. I probably came up 58 a mile or so, a mile and a half maybe. I don't know. Definitely a lot of trees down right here in this particular area, and all the way up around through here. I'm not gonna go up through here very far, but I'm just curious to see what's going on up around these first couple corners. Obviously the roads are closed out here, so if I were you, I wouldn't try to come down here and get past any of this stuff. I've been asking people about Konarock, but nobody seems to know anything. I like to get up there and check it out, like to get up to White Top and check it out, but as of now, it's not looking like anybody's going to be able to get to any of those spots in the near future. I mean, I don't know. People are saying that you can go in from the backside, so, you know, that's a possibility. You guys will have to let me know if you end up seeing this and you're curious about Konarock, you don't live here and you need to know about what's going on up there, or you want to know about what's going on up there, just let me know. And I mean, I'll obviously keep you guys updated if I hear anything, but as far as what I know for sure, it's just not, you know, I know what people have told me. I haven't seen anything with my own eyes. This whole road is pitched right here, guys. This is 58 going up on the mountain. And I'll just shut up and let you guys see for yourself. I'll walk up through there too. This is the creeper trail right here, guys. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. My goodness, guys. Sheesh. Holy cow. This is normally where the trail runs, right here. This is just dug out. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see the day here, guys. Never thought I would see the day. All right, guys, we're just leaving from the trestle. We're gonna get back out here on the road and walk up through here a little bit. This is 58 going up on the mountain, guys. Probably said that 3 or 4 times already, but just in case somebody just came to this point in the video. Oh, can you say holy devastation? Route 58, guys. Never have I seen Route 58 look like this. Listen, guys, one thing I gotta say real quick. You know, I'm probably not supposed to be out here. I don't know, the roads were closed through traffic. I came out here to get this video for you guys. Listen, I'm out here doing what I want to do. I'm out here living life. I'm out here getting this information to people. If this cliff comes down right here and kills me right now, oh well. I'm out here doing what I want to be doing. Don't cry for me. I'm not suing nobody if I get hurt. I'm just out here bringing this information to people. Look at this coal. Anyway, yeah, guys, this is just I tried to tell people we got hit pretty good down here. You know, this isn't the only spot like this. At least I can see the road over there. I mean, there's places I've seen where the road's gone like this and you don't see any road for as far as you can see. So at least I can see the road over there. But this is gonna take some time right here, guys. All right, guys, I just talked to Dwayne Ball. This is Dwayne Ball and his wife right here. And he is out here looking at trying to get the water lines and stuff back right. Saying that they may have to completely replace water lines out here and stuff. He's saying that they've got to get it fixed from Taylor's Valley down. That's where the where everything starts is up there. So he's wondering, are they going to be able to fix the line, or are they going to have to come in here and replace the entire line from Taylor's Valley down? So that's what these guys are out here doing. Hey man, these guys are hard at it. And look, I talked to him, and you know, me and him, we're kind of on the same page. We're them get it done kind of guys, and that's what he was saying too. So anyway, the people are doing stuff, guys. Stuff is being done, but it's, you know, look at this. This is, I don't know if it's a sewer line, water line, what that is right there, but you know, like he was saying, you can't just come in here and start packing boulders on this stuff. You know, is this stuff going to even be good anymore? I don't know, but I can't imagine. I would imagine if I was to get across the creek up there and go to the other side, it would probably be some complete devastation over there. Well, I mean, this is pretty much complete devastation. Sucked this guy's whole truck down the creek. Who knows how far up there it was. I don't see any homes or anything up there, so that thing must have come down a pretty good way, unless it was maybe parked here alongside the road somewhere, which is possible. But anyway, Dwayne Ball, nice to meet that guy. That guy was cool as can be, man. Cool as can be. He owns Boulder Stone in Bristol along number 11. He said that they had over $300,000 allocated to fix a couple of these trails up here, or not trails, I'm sorry, trussels. There were 2 trussels up here that they had money allocated to fix over 2 years ago. And he says that for whatever reason, nothing has come of it yet. So I'm not saying anything, guys. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm just telling you from the man. Who knows? Okay, guys, that's the worst of the destruction back through there. That's probably about all we're going to see today. The UFC tonight, I need to get out here and call Marty and tell him we're going to watch the fights out there at his place. But I will continue bringing you guys information as much as I can. All right, guys, I'm here in Damascus at the Bicycle Junction. He's been out here working his butt off, getting everything back in order here. I'm gonna go in here and see if he's gonna be open anytime soon, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, I couldn't find anybody at the Bicycle Junction. However, there are plenty of bike shops up through here that are renting bicycles. There are plenty of people out on the Creeper Trail. I would imagine if the Bicycle Junction is not open now, he will be very soon. So, you know, regardless, if you come up here to Damascus, you're not gonna have any problems renting bicycles or getting hauled up the trail if you need to. From what I see, it seems like everybody's got their vans still. None of those got away. It looks like everybody got their stuff out of here before the rain smashed everything. So that is one good thing.